Thank you, Mayo. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for the good likes. Welcome to the stream. To catch people up on what's happened this stream, I've technically gotten to CP5 2 times today. The first time was on stream. That one was just at flag 9 death because of nerves. The second one was a flag 8 death. Technically. There was the issue is that in flag 14 I entered the room and then the game crashed. So I didn't actually have the golden when that happened. But it's basically a flag 8 death, and then I didn't die anywhere else. So I basically had 2 CP battles, good progress. Also, GG on AHSG. Big GG accomplishment, 270. Go down and go back with the rest of the room. No worries. Thank you for me. Bye. Good. Yeah, no. The like past 20 minutes I've just kind of been CP1 now. I think it's just residual nerves have kind of fucked with me a little bit, but hopefully we'll get back into this one. I don't know what's up with my CP1 today. I'm like sort of tempted to just do CP2 to end runs and see if I can get that. Because I've just not been able to do CP1 today. And it kind of feels like a waste to do golden returns. Then I'll play it. I think off stream I'll probably just do CP1 rooms in a row a couple times. Because I need to be a lot more consistent with this checkpoint than I am. Wow, okay. I was like, yay, I'm not on the CP plane, and I just did that. That's just frustrating. That's a really bad death. And it also wastes a lot of time because I don't know if I'm going to get back there in the next like half an hour. Back to CP1. I've unfortunately come around to having CP1 be my least consistent checkpoint by far. Like, I can do every other checkpoint deathless in a couple of attempts. But this one takes way too long to do with the golden. Which is annoying, because it means that I have like no motivation to do golden attempts, and I spend like 90% of them stuck in the first checkpoint. Forgot you can't grab in that map. Dude, oh, okay, fine. Okay, one more 21. I'm done with golden items for a couple hours, I think. Because there's no point. There's no point in doing them if I'm gonna die in CP2. CP2 is not, like, maybe a flag 20 death. I'm fine with flag 24 because that's kind of a hard flag. The other three, I think if I'm dying to those with the golden knight, there's no point in doing golden items, like, at all. They're way too easy to have deaths in, like, at all. So the fact that I died in 21 twice in a row, it's like, there's almost no point in doing golden items. I should probably just do CP2 runs. Yeah, CP2 to CP5 would probably be worthwhile. That would have been sad. my keyboard is not sliding around. I don't enjoy that particularly much. Corner. That's crazy. Good throw. That's really annoying. I almost any other input I would have been like okay with it. I think that input's not hard at all. And I don't know why I died there. That's really frustrating. Just input like way earlier than you did. I don't know why I did that. I'll just continue this run to the end. Get more practice. That is frustrating. One person fucking out the weird point death that shouldn't have happened. This would have been, yeah. This would have been another 65. Let's see how far I would have gotten. It is so laggy, I would not be surprised if I get a death because of lag. And whatever, just good run. Yeah, I could feel that the attempt was over like long ago. That wasn't like, it wasn't because I felt like I was gonna fuck up. It's because I felt the lag so poorly that. Because here's the issue. For most timings, you can like control how long you have until you do it. But this lantern makes it so you work at its pace. So the moment you fall behind with like lining up that wall bounce, your attempt stays over, which is annoying for something that's this far in. It's like that's one of the most chokeable inputs in like the whole map, because it's like a wall bounce that you have to line up and also not hold any directions when you do it. It's like there's not a lot of leniency for that, specifically that input. So like I wouldn't be surprised by that. Like I said, the two flags I kind of expect to die to that aren't 1.5 is 5 and 2. I wouldn't be surprised if I died out of it, just because of like there's weird inputs in them, and not necessarily that they're the hardest flags in the map, but just that they're so far in that like with nerves, there's some inputs that I feel like are just so easy to fuck up. I could get it soon. I'm just hoping I don't get like extraordinarily unlucky and take like 3 more weeks on it. But if I could at least get a CP6 entry in the coming days, that would be. I would appreciate that. Oh, I buffered. That's what happened. I don't know why I buffered. That was really silly of me. What is up with me in doing that recently? I'm buffering so many ultras. And I know for a fact, yes, it will kill my run if I buffer the ultra, and then I do them. Very silly. I don't think I had your audio unmuted. But I can do that now. Yeah, I unmuted it now. I just like forgot to do it already.
We defeat this schizophrenia. I shouldn't joke about that, actually.
That's not Bassinus, is it? It is.
Yeah, okay. I was saying, how consistent has that one corner base gotten since you lapped it?
I don't die to it very often.
That's really good, actually.
That demo helps quite a bit.
Go back to when it was a 1 in 3.
I think I'll restart the game, and then I'll probably just do CP6 real quick, deathless, because I died quite a few times.
Yeah. That's good. Not actually sure how long I want to stream. Really depends on how I feel later. Mm. You did stream for like almost. Well, it was like 8 hours
Yeah,
almost.
but I'm not gonna do anything other than EHS. If I am done with EHS, I'm just gonna end stream like
Yeah.
right there. I mean, if I do anything in Celeste, it's not gonna be on stream because I don't feel like being entertaining right now. When the side of the heart is expert.
That's so true.
What
That
does
should
that
be
mean?
your next stream, if there is a next stream.
What?
Or no, I mean like for EHS for EHS.
Oh,
Sorry.
just never stream ever again.
It's never stream again.
A lightning strike's so powerful, it just like gets rid of everything.
Lightning strikes the power, just blows everything up.
My computer gone. My house gone. My city gone. My country gone. I was just gonna restart Google.
That's so bad.
That input is so sketch. It's like more consistent than the first one in the room, but it feels so sketch. I think I've learned most of the nuances of this flag. All the things that I was dying to before were because of timings that I didn't know were actually
PK?
timings. No, not accomplishments.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I was like I don't want to say like oh I think it's just easy or just bad at the game. I don't know if you never say that, but I just like I thought that like I mean it just never looks like you were like bad with it. I guess I don't know. It looks like you were like good with it and consistent. It was just like a hard flag, so like, if you die on it, it's just like fair.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. So PK's gotten like so much more consistent too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still dying to the second half of the flag, which is scary because I don't want to die to that.
Yeah.
I think practicing it is kind of a waste of the time. I'll do it one more time, but I'm not
Go on,
gonna.
then.
That's too much. I need to remember the same thing that I remembered in PK, which is okay, not that, don't do that. Yeah, I know how to do that flag now. It's because I wasn't. If you don't buffer out of the dream blocks, you lose a lot of speed, like an absurd amount of speed. If you don't specifically buffer out of the dream blocks, like I think if you jump like a frame or two after, you lose like I would say like 10-15% of the speed that you would get from the block, which can make the flag like impossible in some scenarios.
It's got a buffer for it then.
It's just like you don't have a lot of time to buffer, but. You can tell just how much more speed I'm getting when I'm actually buffering.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I guess it just wipes that
Can you
information.
can you do it like without buffering?
Yeah, I can try it without
That's what I want to see, just my end.
Yeah.
Like, just... Oh wow.
Like you can tell just
Yeah,
how
you're way
Yeah.
lower. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
in another world I would have just died from being too low there.
Mhm.
The
Interesting.
only other thing I want to do is Flint.
There's been your like arch nemesis today.
The death that I had earlier was just unreasonable, really. Most of these other inputs are like kind of fair. But I died to doing that input too late, which I think is kind of dumb, and I shouldn't have died like that.
That is pretty rough.
Maybe I can find a visual cue for it or something.
Yeah.
So I don't want that happening again. I'll just do audio cue based on my cue presses. It's like not something that most other people do, but I have autism, so it works out fine.
Whatever works for you, bestie.
There's quite a few shrats that I have that I literally just base when I do an input off of how far away it is from my other input, and I use the sound of my keys to figure that out, which I think for a lot of people just would not work very well. So I don't think a lot of people can like differentiate like how many frames apart each input is and do that consistently.
Probably not, no.
I think I figured it out.
You floated the point.
I still wouldn't be surprised if I die in this flag, but I shouldn't die to that input in specific.
It's just a hard flag as well, to be
Yeah.
honest.
The only reason I went to go practice it is because I died to an input that isn't one of the inputs that I expect to die to. And I learned that I just did not have a strat for that input, and therefore had variants that I should not have had. Like the way I died to flag 15 last time I died to it at the golden was like perfectly fair.
Hmm.
I wasn't really too miffed about it. I was saying this earlier, I think if I'm gonna do any practice tomorrow, it would be practicing the CP1 rings individually. Because my consistency with CP1 is very bad.
Hmm. Like,
if it was, like, not great, I still would be fine, because it's, like, the first checkpoints, whatever. But, like, there was, like, a 20-minute period where I didn't pass it, like, a single time, which is not good. Which makes sense, because it is definitely the checkpoint that I've practiced the least, just because, like, I'm like, oh, I'll practice it when I have the golden. So I didn't practice individual rooms, like, basically ever, because I was like, oh, it's the first checkpoint. But now it's starting to fall behind in terms of inconsistency, which is not good.
That's not what you want in life.
It's not. I do think if I pass checkpoint 1 100% of the time, I would have this golden by now. Because, like, 50% of my CP2 entries today have been, like, CP4 entries, almost. And I guess, by extension, CP5 entries. But yeah, you can see my success rate on CP1 is 30%, which is not good. It's abysmally low.
It's not what you want.
Yeah. So I will probably spend... I cannot be asked to do it today. It's like... I want to do golden attempts after the, like, week-long of practice, but probably tomorrow I will do CP1 practice.
I mean, I'm not the belief that I think you should still be spending more time doing attempts and actual practice.
Yeah.
The amount of practice you've done now, but
the practice would be focused on CP1 mostly.
Yeah.
Outside of the warm-up runs, I would just kind of focus on getting better consistency at this checkpoint.
A simple room of Overgrown Mud looks more fun than, like, all the actual screens in Overgrown Mud. I didn't dislike those screens necessarily, I just have one screen and outside looks really fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a little inconsistent because of some wall bounces, but... Let go, then dash. Don't do that.
I just, like, forgot you were, like, even on a 10. I was like, what flight?
It was like flag 24, it didn't matter. I cannot be asked until it's at least CP3, because I think I would lose my mind if I had to focus at flag 24. I cannot lie.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's like focusing at like 25% on GD level, which is not happening.
You've also definite 10%.
Yeah. It's like, who would do that?
People who'd be playing silent clubstep, also definite 3%.
To be fair, I do think there's actually people that are looking past the shift, which is like 7%.
Yeah, I know that was like a thing, because I swear I watched like I think it was a verification, I think it was like someone else who beats it. Yeah, I'm swear there's at least a few fixes.
It's Probably Vision. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Vision.
I know Link did it as well.
Yeah.
Link did every game.
And then Doggy as well. The Doggy does not use Autodesk. He does not play the game in full, like, very often. Cool manual demo.
A manual demo?
Yeah. I meant to do a downright dash and then I let go of down too early.
Honestly, that's like kind of impressive.
That was even more impressive. How did I manage to do that? Excuse me?
What? Threading the needle? What the hell? That's awesome.
If only I lived.
It's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We're never gonna do that ever again.
That was like fucking Green Valley A-side berries here.
It actually was. Oh my god. In Green Valley, dude. Oh my god, dude. Green Valley.
I feel like I'm the only person, we are the only people in existence to ever remember that, like, map pass, like, the playthrough, the golden.
Yeah.
Like, the 3 other
It's gonna
people
be
that
my
have
head
golden
forever.
it. Yeah.
So funny.
The 3 other people that have golden it, probably have just, like, it's gone from their memory forever. Like, if you ask them what Green Valley A-side is, they're like, what are you talking about? That is not a map. Sure,
Recovered. Okay, we don't get the manual demo curse ever again.
sure not.
Stop calling people chat.
Wow.
I was just talking to Hannah and I just said, I love you, chat.
Okay, maybe it's going too far.
Oh my god, I hate that there's actually like it's not a pet name, I think that's definitely the wrong word, because we're not like, we don't have that relationship, but like, what's like a word you call your friends, like, you know, bestie or something like that?
Nickname.
Nickname, yeah, it's like the nickname that's like fallen on her. It's just the way it is. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. Yeah, you get it.
That's your cat.
You get me.
That's like,
It is. She hates it, by the way. Every time I say that, she like gets so mad.
I'm like not surprised. Because I feel like she thinks about it like logically and she's just like, it makes no sense.
Oh yeah, for sure. just like reset my like game, and it made me die, and I heard the death sound, and I thought it was you that died. I like, panicked so hard. I was like, oh, you died in the transition. Oh.
I mean,
I honestly think the
no.
time that you would spend saving this would just be better spent on you.
Can I grab the bottom of that wall that's above me? I don't think so.
No, because I think they've placed the spinner on the grid, which means there's no thing for it.
I see one avenue. I see a single avenue.
Actually, wait, let me open up the map. I'm opening up the map. Hold on. I can find it.
I don't think that would be... That's less consistent than the other thing I'm thinking of anyways.
Who's this map made by?
I mean...
Oh, it's the Heartside, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Heartside dubbed in. I don't think this is... I feel like this is not allowed for the golden. I feel like I'm doing a thing.
No, it is. As long as I don't look at the hitboxes. Everyone else is allowed to do is whatever they want.
Interesting. Oh, they use... can I just, like, change this? Direct story. Save change.
There's, like, there's two different hitboxes that I want to see.
There's, like, the rectangle and the circle, isn't there?
Well, there's, like... Because there's two spots where I could technically save this. There's the wall above me, which I think is not viable. And then, if you look directly right of where I am, there's that like little staircase of tiles with the spinners. And on the middle tile, if I were to do a 5 tile off that, I could probably reach the feather. I
think that's like that second one is good. I can't. Okay, problem is I can't tell because they use like custom spinner textures in SJ, and it doesn't. They don't show up in the editor.
I think that's my best bet, though. I don't see any other way to do this. I don't think the wall above me is even gonna reach the feather. And I also,
What you can do? Oh,
I'd have to do a lot of hard climb jumps to save that.
Yeah, that's alright. There's that really, like, one really popular modded Celeste video where it's like, it's like mock Celeste players and like, oh, this is so savable.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a map that was like built around that, like you intentionally like fall down somewhere and you're forced to like try and save it, like, you know, quote, like it's the actual intended path, but it just like looks like you're saving it.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good concept for a map.
Dude, this wall bounce fucking blows. I hate that. Is the one input I'm not gonna practice with the intention of getting better at it, because I don't think I can. It is just a dream hyper into a random wall bounce. It's so just awful. Everything else in that room, me dying to it, is kind of unnecessary. Or not really expected. I should fix that. That one wall bounce is whatever. I'm not improving with that. Same with the wall bounces in Overgrown Winds Farm. It's just like, they're just fucked up.
They're just like whatever, you know.
Just high speed wall bounces that come out of nowhere. And you cannot line up on a wall for them, so you just kind of have to hit them. like not super preoccupied, can you just let me know if there's a chat message so I don't have to tell it?
Yeah, sure. I do that anyway.
I went under the... Oh, whatever. I'm dead. Why can that happen? It's so frustrating. Is there... I guess just when I do the down right... No. Is there a... Do I just lose? I think I just lose. Because, like, if I try to prevent that input... Or that, like, death... The issue... is... There aren't many frames in between how long it would take for me to redirect it from a down right to a right, and from me, like, crouching under the coin, which I think is bad design, actually. I think the fact you can crouch under that coin is just dumb.
This is the starting to hate EHS art.
I just think that specific input is so...
That's fair.
Oh, and that gives... so is there a way to fix this? I might just have to deal with it being inconsistent, but I've died here 3 times today, which is why I don't really want to do that.
I mean, you said you wanted to practice like the earlier flags as well. Like, that's 3 times that could have been a golden, but you died here, so...
Yeah...
I was like, think of it like that.
I'm really grasping at straws. I guess I can... If anything, it's like awkward. I just have to do the jump for the hyper before the block gets enough momentum to give me a launch boost. If it does give me a launch boost, I will die. But I think I need to grab that coin before I do the input for the hyper. Or else there's just a chance I'm gonna crouch under the hyper, or the coin when doing the air dash. I think that's good enough. It's awkward, but it works. That's all that really matters. It's annoying because that's the first time I recognized what was even happening when I missed the coin. Because, like, I feel like it's not very obvious, that you would be able to crouch under that coin, especially since the intended route is to do a wave dash. So it's just kind of hard to see that happening. Plus you move at like such a high speed that the coin leaves the screen in like a quarter of a second.
Have you ever tried to do a dream redirect in Hypnagogia, but instead of pressing dash, you press jump?
I feel like I've done that, but with a different input.
Because I keep doing this on my map. Like, I know how to do a redirect, like, it's just you press dash, but my brain keeps forgetting it, and I just do jump instead.
I feel like I've done that with grab in a different map before.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Curious.
Why? That's specifically one of those inputs that I have to buffer, and the other ones are do a full height, then hit the spring at full height, then buffer the right dash, then wait a little bit, and then do the up dash. That's the sequence, and if I don't do that, then it usually goes. Okay, that's not preventable. I labbed that one, and it's not preventable. Maybe buffer off spring. I don't know. I think I don't mind playing this map. I enjoy it, and I enjoy doing a long grind, but I think that the feeling that I want more than anything right now is just finishing the long grind. There's a lot of long grinds that I haven't finished because I'm like mental. I feel like feeling accomplished and knowing that I actually stuck through and like committed to a grind that took more than like 10 hours of playtime would feel like I accomplished something like worth.
It's close. I truly believe it's very close.
I think I just have to keep going.
Yep.
I'm just worried about getting in the bad mindset of like wanting to really like get the golden and therefore like spamming golden attempts or playing for way longer than I should have run out. I know that is not, it's pretty easy to get into that kind of mindset.
No, that's something you don't want to do at all. As soon as it becomes like, not a fixation, that's the wrong word. Kind of like you have to do it sort of thing in your mental. It's like.
Because I know consciously, like, that's a bad thing. But I think eventually, if I'm not, like, very conscious about that, the mental could just, like, get there. It's, like, easy to kind of get there, because, you know, you spend so long on something and you're, like, close to getting it and whatnot. Just kind of, like, in the mindset of, you know, if I just grind really hard, it'll end soon.
I know that you're prone to that with GD.
Yeah.
Like, maybe not you specifically, but like collectively, like I've had to say like, there's been so many times where Nico's like been playing GD and we like have said like, he said like, yeah, let's like play a different game like in a bit, like we're gonna play like Lethal Company or something, right? But he's also got like grinding a GD level, and he'll like we'll say, okay, let's play it this time, and then he'll be sat there for like another hour being like, I just want to get one more good run, just one more good run. And genuinely, I don't have a heart to tell him, but it's like not really healthy to do that.
Yeah.
It's not good for the people around him, it's not good for him either. But yeah, as far as ways as you can stray from that like mindset is good. Because at the end of the day, you're playing a challenge to have fun and to feel, you know, good about beating a like a fun challenge, right?
You feel accomplished, so like forcing yourself to feel accomplished is just gonna make you.
It takes the fun out of it.
You're not gonna feel accomplished. You're just gonna feel relieved, and then you're gonna be like,
yeah,
well, I want to do something else to feel accomplished because I didn't feel accomplished this time. But that's I think the end.
I think you guys are very good at picking up certain challenges that you just end up feeling relief over instead of like happiness. I'm thinking more of like GD, but like I'm not going to speak about GD because I don't know it. All this idea was the last.
That's why we've cared less about focusing. Because there's some times where you like need to focus, but usually if you're like actually like have a chance at getting the golden or golden level or whatever. But like if we were to spend like a good majority of our golden attempts focusing, like if we focused at like checkpoint 3 or checkpoint 2 or whatever, then we would just kind of shove ourselves into the mindset of like, you know, at this point I might as well just focus all the time so I can get the golden faster. Which is like, you know, I mean, literally the fucking Flag 8 death that had the crash, we were talking in Flag 9. Like, the more serious you take something, the less fun it's gonna be.
Oh, for sure, yeah, absolutely.
Which is why I mostly do things in calm stuff.
That's some speed. That's also kind of why I really strayed away from like being active in like, yeah, back when I played GD, for example, or like even Osu. Like I strayed away from like calls where people would be playing GD, and oh my god, dude, it was before auto death was the thing, so it was just like, oh, getting far, and then everybody has to shut up, and it's just like the most annoying thing. Like, oh my god. It was like, so fucking cringe looking back at it. I don't even like saying the word cringe, because it's like, it was like the culture at the time. It was just like, I just don't want to be, I don't want to be in that environment where it feels like you're in call, so someone can like, you just like there so someone beats a level, you know.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in call so I can talk to
Game
my friends.
is the reason for the call, not the people.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm here right now because I enjoy hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Like, it's a bonus that you're playing at this call and I want to watch you beat that, but like, I would still be here even if you weren't doing that.
Yeah, exactly. I would be in call, like, if I wasn't playing this, I just happened to also be playing this right now.
Yeah. Like, even if you're playing a game that I just didn't fucking care about, like Rabbit and Steel or something, I don't know why that just came to mind. But, like, I would still be here, I would still, chat with you and, like, interact. Control problem.
And that's why my silver videos are so, like, entertaining. Like, my ink silver videos.
Yeah.
Because there's just, like, yeah, like, technically I could have focused and get them, grinded them out faster and whatnot, but, like, some of those silvers are hilarious, like, all the way through, like, Vertigo and Frosted Fragments and shit. It just has, like, random shit happening. That makes looking back at it, like, not be like, thank God it's over, and more like, that was fun.
It's like a good memory.
Yeah. It's something I actually want to remember.
Yeah.
I don't know... Because I don't like my shroud, actually. I don't know if there's a shroud, though, that I do like. Like, I guess I can spend a bit, like, blabbing. I'm not gonna save stakes. I don't want to be resetting my game again. Because you need your dash. Oh, maybe I could reverse. It'd be tighter, but it'd be more consistent. It'd be way tighter of an input, but I think there would be less chance of me getting stuff over. No, never mind. It's impossible to do that. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this input. Which is a
The
problem.
impossible input.
Because every strat that I have to do the input, plus intended, has some variance to that can go. Okay, I'm just gonna save state and then I'll reset the game after this. So I do actually have to figure this out. Like, maybe I do want to use the speed. Okay, but the platform. When it starts moving. Like, if I get the extension, actually, now that you think about it, it's weird, but I think it's better. Base it off the other team. Okay, nice lag spike. This is why I'm resetting the game after I do this. Save states are so dangerous. One save state could blow up my entire house.
Dude. What might not happen? What might happen?
I think this works. I know I said that last time and then I died here with the golden again. But...
It's okay, it's okay. It's always infinite time for labbing.
Yeah. I think this works. I'll do the flag a few times with it. But it feels the most consistent. It still feels kinda jank, but it doesn't feel inconsistent. It's like weird jank. It's not just the best word for it.
Sure.
It's kind of the only word for it. It does not feel normal. Because it isn't normal, it's a very weird strat, but like there's also literally the only thing I can think of that isn't like inconsistent for me. It seems to be working. I just have to like bake it into my muscle memory, so I'm probably gonna do this a few times. Because getting new strats this far in means I just have to like play the room like 40 times after I learn a strat, so that I don't just do the old strat when I do it.
Yeah, it's I've experienced that before. It's so annoying to like have to reset your mental for something like that.
Which is why a lot of people are like, they don't like relearn strats because they're like, oh, the thing I do already works, and then they like die to it. And they're like, it's a hard input. It's like, you know, you can relearn that input and take a little, like, a decent amount of time to relearn the input, and then just like not die to relearn as much. But it is also so inconvenient to do that.
It is. Or it can be. I have to say.
Okay, I think this works. I think I could still die to that input if I get like weird speed off the block, or if I like dash under the dash crystal or something. But like, I feel like that's gonna be less common than me missing the coin at this early. I'll take one attempt at the mubble flag and then I'll reset the game. Nope. Okay. I got so confused because I thought I died earlier in the flag. I'll do one more attempt at the flag without mysterious mode like that. Okay. I'm gonna do it until I clear the flag. I'm the liar. I said I'd take one attempt because I thought it would take one attempt, and then I was wrong. I got proved it. Okay, I'm gonna do this a few times actually, because I've died a few too many times for me to feel comfortable getting back here with Golden. What's popping? What's going on?
Wait, what's popping as like a mother reference?
That's true.
This Theo guy's always getting himself stuck in something.
Yeah, and like a bubble, like you could just pop the bubble. Like, I don't know
Yeah, no idea. What's popping?
I don't even like mean to make that reference.
They should have called this map Bloons TD6.
That's crazy.
I know.
No.
sorry.
Just a disaster struck and I didn't expect it.
Gotta be prepared for the inevitable. You know?
I don't even remember how to prevent that. I know I figured it out in the past, but like... Actually, I do remember it's B lower. That's why I do my strat the way I do it. That's too high. We're good, but that's not how I want to do that play. Hummer hard side. That is not what this is. Nor does that exist.
It's always Hummer hard side with this Swans guy.
It's always one of those words. Check game banana? Fine. I'll check game banana.
Wait. Real? Oh my god, it's actually real.
What even am I looking for?
I don't know, I'm just making stuff up.
It's not here, Slums. There's no Pomerheart side. You're a liar.
You sound like very, like, disapproving.
Because I am.
Oh. Damn.
I'm upset that it doesn't exist. Oh. This map is about Blue Sky Cathedral difficulty, thank you. The most recent update is improved quality of health services in Venezuela.
That's cool to see.
Okay, I need to restart the game.
Alright.
Did I start streaming?
No.
Fuck.
Job damn it. There we go. Hi, guy. So good to be back.
Nice.
You know what? I'm making a prediction. This is the run.
This is it, right here.
Yep, this is the one.
I'm so ready for me to die to like 5 kills.
Don't be negative. Positive. Unless you do the Green Valley threat, okay, you're good.
I don't think I'm ever doing that again. That is crazy.
That's pretty crazy. Well, so yeah, I'll just like run with my prediction. Sorry. I forgot when I made it.
I forgot that you made it. We'll just pretend it didn't happen, and we'll save the prediction for another time. Or for the fabled day.
The one day.
If I don't get to CP3 relatively soon, I'll probably end the session. I didn't really plan on this being a one session anyways.
Yeah, no.
I'll wait until my 100th attempt at flag 28.
Well.
That's my guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the result of the blow up.
Yeah. Okay, actually, I'm ending earlier than I thought. There are some things that came up that I need to attend to.
Oh dear.
They aren't super major, but I want to put my focus towards them. Let me just
That's a
quickly
good
go
idea.
find someone to read. You guys can go watch Psychokinetic, I guess.
Yay. I love PK.
There was also there was a death in that one death, so it isn't actually the only death that happened. It was just like a dumb death, and I didn't want to remember it. In reality, it was technically a 2 death.
You clickbaited.
I did. Drolled. Yeah, you guys can go watch Psychokinetic Full Clear Silver.
Yay.
I love Psychokinetic. Yay, it's my favorite map. Let me quickly open it. Another tab. Mute the tab and then boom. Okay. Bye, chat. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, if not on Thursday. One of the two.
Yay.
Bye bye.